Digging your
Good
curl.
Friday morning, everyone. I am Amy. I help Sandy with tech support. You guys have seen me on and probably don't know me, but like on Author Talk. Sandy is your host today with her co-host Justin, and their guest today is Christina. So everyone say hi.
Hey.
Hey
Good
there.
morning. Amy always brings energy to the to our meetings. So thank you, Amy, for that. Welcome. So it is Friday, and it's Friday. This is the last Friday in June. We have this weekend coming up, and then we have July 4th weekend next weekend. So summer has begun, right? I mean, this is really summer, and in Houston, you can tell summer has hit. So it is a little on the humid side outside, as most people, our reputation in Houston precedes us, I think. So, Justin, it's been great to work with you for this month. Justin is our champion for charity. He is a Keller Williams Southwest agent, and his charity this month was Fort Bend Family Promise. We had them on last week. And this week, to close out our month, Christina, that's a great thing. And Christina, Justin will introduce Christina Nichols from Celebrity Title, and then you guys take the program away. We're going to be here watching and cheering you on.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Sandy. And yeah, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. You've tuned in so far, and you're tuning in today for my last interview for the month. It's been great. And as you know, I'm bringing you industry-specific people to give a little more know-how in the real estate industry. Today, I do bring to you Christina Nichols, and she's from Celebrity Title. Christina, you're awesome to work with. I love working with you. I love working with the whole team we have at Celebrity Title. I know my clients are well taken care of. I can hand the ball over to you guys, and it's a solid touchdown after that. So I really appreciate you for coming on as well and letting us dip into the world of title a little, because it's one of the most important. It's probably one of the most important coordinating of the real estate transaction, and it's kind of confusing to a lot of people. So I want to ask you a couple things about title. One of the questions I get, and I always have to answer, and I come up, sometimes I'm pretty sure I know what it is, and but I know a lot of people are still kind of confused at the end, like, what is it? But can you explain to me a little bit about title insurance and why it's important?
Sure. So in a nutshell, an easy way to explain title insurance is, unlike homeowners insurance or car insurance, you don't pay a monthly premium or fee for it. It's a one-time charge. And also, unlike car insurance or homeowners insurance, we're not insuring for the future. We're actually insuring the history of the property. So we're making sure that you have free and clear title from the day that you buy the property backwards, basically. So car insurance, homeowners insurance, flood insurance, everything like that insures on what possibly could happen. And title insurance is the exact opposite. We insure on what has happened. So, yes.
Okay. So up until now, the change of hands for that property,
right,
you're insuring.
Right. Free and clear title. You're purchasing this property. It's your property outright, 100%.
Awesome. And I know you guys go into a lot of, you guys are like, I call you guys the hub of the transaction, because everybody has to report into the title company ultimately, right? You've got the tax offices, you've got the lender, you've got the home insurance, the home warranty,
survey,
buyers and sellers and their representation. I mean, you guys are, you're the hand, and all these different fingers have to come to you to make the deal work. So
we facilitate everything and communicate with everyone in the transaction. So we're a third party disinterested company that everyone works with. So
and I like I said before, I really have enjoyed working with you and the team over there, because I know whenever I hand it off to you guys are super important. So I know you guys are able to extract the information necessary, get it right the first time, and whenever I call, I can get you guys on the phone. That means a lot to me, because we need answers right away when we need them, and I'm able to get that. Love working with Jennifer Oswald over there in Ariston. I love everybody over there, quite frankly. I just go through the list from the front desk all the way to the back, So what makes you different, Celebrity Title, from the other title companies in the area?
So in Texas, everyone always says that there's a title company on every corner, and title insurance is state regulated based on the sales price. So you're not going to pay, a higher premium or a lower premium anywhere. It's the policy is the policy, and based on your sales price. So what differentiates us from the rest of the pack, basically, first and foremost is customer service. Secondly is our attention to detail, and also our newly developed technology that not a lot of people are on board with. We have the ability to mobily deposit earnest money, like just taking a picture, depositing a check into the bank account. It just comes to us. So people can buy properties from overseas, anywhere that they want. They don't have to be in Texas, literally sitting in, Sugarland, where one of our offices is at. They can send money to us that way. Also, we have another app where you can do net sheets, or if you have a buyer, you can look at how much they qualify for or should qualify for, and how much they would be looking at bringing to closing. Technology, customer service. We do food service at all of our closings. So we send a menu out to everyone the day before. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, anything they want, they get to pick from it as long as they give us our order. Wine, everyone goes home with a bottle of wine. So we feed you, we wine and dine you at closing. And then also our education. We have 3 offices around Houston, and we are obligated, or we host 2 classes every month in those locations, as well as hands-on training for people who request it. So our big ticket items, obviously, that people come to us for is our access to ROM closings, remote online mobile closings. So you sign into a portal much like this, answer a few questions about yourself, and make sure that you are who you say you are. And then electronically signed documents. So we have people from all over the world that can never step foot in our office and purchase real estate. So,
And you've never
also mobile notaries. If you do want someone, you'll see my face. I'll come out and do that for you. Justin's had me sign a few of his people. So yeah,
That's awesome. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I've taken advantage of pretty much everything you've said, except for the mobile note, or not mobile notary. The what did you call it? ROM,
remote online mobile notary.
mobile signing.
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't had to do that yet, but that's because I have you, and you jump in the truck and go anywhere.
That's true.
I've always appreciated
I have
that.
agents with foreign investors, and they've taken advantage of that. So
It's awesome. But all those other pieces of technology, I mean, those are such an advantage to us when we're doing a net sheet for the buyer side or the seller side. Definitely, those have been, I use those almost 4 times a day, at least, right? That's awesome.
and I get notified every time someone uses them, so I know who's using
Oh yeah, so you see my name, I'm sure, a lot. That, and I do love the ability to take the picture of the earnest money and get that deposited, especially like say it's Friday at 3 or 4 and they're far away, and they're in spring or something, and they're able to do that. So we know that we can get that deposited before the week's end and get that, get that status changed on that property. I love being able to do that. And I love how the education, that's another thing too. You definitely keep us agents in the know. In all things real estate, not even just title. It seems like you guys are really coming together and making sure we have classes that just help us help others, and that's great. You're giving into the community, into the industry, and that's awesome.
No transaction is ever the same, like no 2 transactions are. So when we learn something new, the first thing I want to do is share it. If we come across something that we've never seen, I want to let you guys know about it so that y'all can address it if you ever see it with one of your clients.
Cool. Yeah, and you've been doing such a good job at that. Thank you.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed working with you guys. Anything new for the future?
For title, we're looking at opening new offices coming at the beginning of the year. So awesome. We're either thinking Woodlands or Pearland.
I was just going to ask you for locations. Cool. So Pearland and Woodlands. Man, we won't even.
Also, we are actually co-hosts of American Dream TV. It airs Sundays at 9 a.m. You can also watch on like Hulu, and I don't know all those little things.
Broadcasting, the new school broadcasting
So
organization.
cool, Christina. I
all
love
those, yeah.
that.
So
Wow.
we started filming about a month ago, and we've got a few episodes under our belt. It's so much fun.
Yeah.
So where would we go to watch that?
I will update you.
So you find the Hulu or whoever. What was the
Nothing
name
is
of it
aired
again?
yet, but when it does, I will find out how you can.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
okay,
haven't
okay.
aired,
Okay.
and they'll project every that
Yeah,
one's
My
coming
mom will be the first one. Oh, my baby girl.
up. I love seeing the pictures on y'all's social media feed of you guys doing shooting and everything like that. It's cool.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you're having fun doing that. Celebrity's really doing it big, and that's good. That's good to hear. Love being a part of the organization. I love knowing you guys are there to take care of our clients.
We
So,
try and differentiate ourselves, just a different way of doing business. Our culture is very much partners in life, not just transactions. So a lot of the agents that we do business with, I go on vacations with. Justin and I have been on a cruise
Yep, that was fun.
together. So yeah, I have the agents that call and check on me and get mad at me, like my mom, like, you didn't tell me you were sick, I would have brought you soup. So it's I love this industry, and I'm blessed to be a part of it. So
Awesome.
Great.
Well, thank you for coming on. I really appreciate you coming on, giving us some insight on title and on the company itself.
Perfect. Absolutely.
That was a
It's
charm.
month end, so I have like a barricade over my door right now so that no one walks in here, because our office is full of closings.
Yeah, I know. That's awesome. Well, thanks again for coming in, and we'll wrap it up today and get back to work.
It's always back to work, isn't it, Justin?
It is.
We talked about that a couple of times this month because we had like near holidays, or we're beginning a holiday weekend, and didn't matter to us. We work. We like, okay, it's another day for us working. So Justin, you've been an awesome co-host for this month. I really appreciate getting to know you. I love the guests you've brought on. Christina, you're amazing. You know that. I see you at the team meetings, and I love all your costumes and all your gifts and all the very creative and unique things that you do as a representative of Celebrity Title. So
Thank you.
And the fact that your office is right downstairs is also very nice. So that makes it convenient for all the Keller Williams Southwest agents. And there's like 500 plus of them. So
exactly.
See where your life could be very busy, Christina. So you guys, Justin, I'll see you around. I'll see you in the marketing team meetings, and you'll have to come back and visit us sometimes. And so right now, Keller Williams Southwest is hosting this weekly podcast called Real Estate Know-hoW with Keller Williams Southwest. Each month, we have a different co-host, and that co-host represents a different charity, our charity of the month, and they are the champion. So it's part of our Champions for Charity campaign. Our co-host for the month of July is Emily Shepard. So Emily, if you're watching, I'll be in touch with you to make sure you're on target and know what's expected of you. And I love working with the different agents. So it was fun with Linda Day and with Kimbra and Justin now. So this has been fun. And then Susan, who kicked it all off. So Susan and Harry. So this has been great. Thank you all. I hope that every one of you watching gets what a great place Keller Williams Southwest really is, because not only do they have all the agents, they have all the agents that have all the resources that me, and I've learned a lot from my own home ownership, because we will be downsizing in the next few years. And so, you've had roofing companies on, you've had title company, with Christina. And so, it's just been great wealth of information for me and where we're going and decisions that we'll have to make. So I look forward to the month of July, Emily Shepard, and seeing you at the next marketing team meeting, Justin, and Christina, see you at the next team meeting. So everybody have a great week. Next week is 4th of July week, so I'm not sure who's going to be on vacation and who's working.
Me.
We'll be right here. We'll be here next Friday, July 5th, with Emily Shepard as our Champion for Charity co-host. So thank you for joining us.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Bye, guys.
Bye now.